Criticism and questions are heating up at this Senate Intelligence Committee hearing going on right now in Washington. Trump administration officials are getting grilled about that group chat security leak, while Democrats are saying this is not an isolated mistake. The Senate Intelligence Committee hearing brought together the Trump administration's top law enforcement, intelligence, and national defense leaders to address the biggest threats to our national security. It quickly turned into a political battle. Democrats fired questions at the top leaders, like why a sensitive national security matter like military strikes on Yemen were discussed on the Signal app, an insecure platform, instead of on the secure government system. Republicans sought to provide context and minimize the severity of the breach, but the Democratic Committee Chairman Mark Warner took direct aim at National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard.
So no, the Signal fiasco is not a one-off. It is unfortunately a pattern we're seeing too often repeated. I fear that we feel the erosion of trust from our workplace, from our companies. You refuse to acknowledge whether you were on this group chat.
Senator, I'm not going to get into the specifics.
Why are you going to get into the specifics? Is it because it's all classified?
Because this is currently under review by the National Security Council.
Because it's all.
Now there are calls for a full investigation, with Chairman Warner calling on National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard, who he just saw, to share the text messages with the committee, the whole thread. At one point, several protesters tried to disrupt the testimony in the hearings, but they were warned that any further outbursts would be met with federal prosecution.